Hey everyone, and welcome to Microsoft Flight Simulator X. Yes, I'll be playing Microsoft Flight Simulator X, and yeah, this game was released in, I think it was 2006, I believe. So that's like 11 years ago. Wait, what am I talking about? 5? Oh yeah, 11, yes. 11 years ago. So I'm just playing this game just because I guess I have a small passion for flying, I guess, and also for the funs. And the thing about this game is that since it was released like 11 years ago, the graphics aren't that top notch, but I did try to almost max out the graphics. But if I did max out the graphics, it would it would give problems actually, maybe just a few problems, just a frame rate problems here and there, and then other than that it's quite fine. But I have to warn you that some graphics, for example, I will show you for some graphics. You can already see from the buildings, you can see that some graphics on the buildings aren't that right. So yeah, that's pretty much about this game. It's a decent game, not that bad, but okay, a decent game. And I don't know, let's begin, shall we? Let's begin. All right, let me just set out this controller. Let's see, let's go into a cockpit view, and then let's set up the controller. And I'm back. Just got my controller fixed. I don't know, it wasn't working when I was just not back then trying. I was working. Now I got it fixed. Now let's continue with the plane journey, shall we? Alright, basics. It's of course you have to learn all this stuff, and it took me like 2 weeks, I guess, to learn all these basic controls and how to work out the autopilot. So yeah, it's kinda hard actually to get all this right. And yeah, so let's begin. So first off, we need to contact the air traffic controller from this menu. We click Miami clearance, request IFR clearance. Then it will tell us how high we need to go, what's our altitude to climb, and then on our autopilot. For this video I'll be showing the takeoff and maybe some parts in between the journey and then the landing. So I think it's gonna be a short video if I skip most of the parts. So yeah, let's see how it goes then. Alright, it says here that climb and maintain 8,000 feet. Alright, say acknowledge IFR clearance. Alright, okay, 8,000. Alright, now we need to set the controls, and we need to go to overhead. Wait, what? Oh yeah, contact when ready to taxi. Now we're not ready to taxi yet. Wait, what am I doing? Okay, we got our passengers loaded, and then what am I doing? Okay, alright, so we have this, and is it all? Yes, the APU is running. Now we go into a different view. Let me just zoom out so you can see. Alright, so speed, will set it to around takeoff speed, I guess 225 knots. I'm not really expert into this, so I'm just gonna just for the safety reasons anyways, I'm just gonna do that. And then they say climb 8,000 feet, so 8,000 feet it is, and the climb rate 1,800, altitude hold. And now we need to I think we're ready. I guess yeah. You know what, let's go contact for taxi. Request taxi. Oh wait, it's gotta wait a while because another airplane is using the contact, so we have to wait for a while. Alright, we are ready to taxi. Alright, taxi to hold short runway 30 using taxiway queue. Contact tower when ready. Alright, we are ready to rumble. Let me just say the clearance. It's on the progressive taxi and then acknowledge taxi clearance. Alright, we are done with that. Now we need to see if everything's okay, and then we can call request for pushback. So first we did this. Alright, and on all flight controls, and then this, and then seatbelt sign on and no smoking sign on. Okay, now you can just go back to a spot here, different camera angle, and then we can see from here, we can see the taxi line we need to follow to our requested runway, which is over beyond there. Yeah, it's quite close. Yep. Alright, now we request for pushback. Before I request for pushback, let me just tell you this: you cannot actually see the pushback. Yep, that's how the game works. So some invisible truck is gonna come and push your plane back. That is what's gonna happen. Alright, so let's do the let's first release the parking brakes, press full stop, done, and shift P for pushback, and you can see the plane will move by itself. Yep, there it goes, there it goes. And right about there, we can stop right there. Alright, now put on the parking brakes and go here, and now we turn on the engines. Yes, we are turning on the engines right now, so let me just make sure everything is in good condition, there's no wrong things. So the altitude hold is on, this is autopilot, this is auto throttle, this is nav holds, approach, this is approach, I think, yeah, approach hold switch, and ILS. So we are going by ILS, which means instrumented landing system. I don't know, whatever. I think I just made that up. So yeah, let's go to a different view so they can see the engines turning on. So you can go to aircraft, left engine, I guess. Yeah, I guess it's which. And then get these two controls over here to start off the engine. So on the hydraulic pump, and then we need to ignition start it, and then that. Yeah, you can hear the sound. You can hear the sound. There we go. It's starting up. The thing about this, you can only turn one engine one by one, so we can't turn on both at the same time. Then we need to go to engine 1 off blade. Yes, got that. Okay, because if you see from here, see only one engine is on, So alright, then time for the next engine. Get this on, throttle and dive. Plug engines, and on the second engine. This will be on soon. We can turn on the taxi lights. Yes. Alright. And voila, both engines are on. And we are off to our allocated runway. Whoa, 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 that was fast. Okay, that was weird. Yeah, back to where we are. We are off to allocated runway, which the runway was a runway 30, as you can see from here. It's runway 30, and it's quite close. Actually, it's quite close. Oh yeah, and forgot to tell you where we are going. We are in fact going from Miami, which is in the US, to Atlanta, Georgia in US. So we are flying within the same country actually. And let's change angle and see where we are. And this plane, I might as well tell you what this plane is. This plane is the Airbus A320-200. Very used, very common commercial aircraft used by almost everyone in the world. And to the right you can see the big jumbo over there, which is an Air France 747-400. And yeah, it's pretty much about the airline information and stuff like that. And yeah, let's go. We are flying Delta Airlines, if you didn't notice. And the runway should be over, yeah, you see over there. Okay, sorry for the bobbling up and down, but you see over there it leads, the runway is very close, so this is good. Alright, we shall slowly taxi out of here. Alright, taxi. Let's look at another angle. Yep, another angle. Alright, let's just zoom into that. And okay, we're making a turn. Let's go. Maybe I'll just skip to when we are on the runway. So yeah, let's go. And we are back. We are almost at the runway. Alright, now what do we need to do is first off align ourselves and then stop right here. Alright, just stop right here, put on our parking brakes. There we go. And then we just, oh, look at that. Yep, I told you. I mean, I didn't tell you actually. Yep, you need to watch out for planes landing. It's a good view. Oh, this was this is on the same runway. Yep. Oh, wonderful sight, wonderful. Bam, landed safely. And I believe there's another one coming. Am I right? Yeah, there it is. So you have to contact the control tower. First request for departure, but then they will tell you to stop first because there are two planes heading our way. So yeah, yeah, hold short runway 30. There it says we have to wait for that plane to land. So acknowledge hold short runway. Alright, done. And now we take some time to watch this land. That's American Airlines, I believe. You can see from the color itself. Oh, this actually skipped the landing because I believe the other plane which landed over there is still on the runway. Yep, you can see right there, it's still on the runway. So the plane that was behind skipped the landing. So yeah, see that? Unfortunate. Things like this do happen in real life, definitely. So now it should be our turn then. as I did not see any more airplanes coming on this runway. Yep, we are cleared for takeoff, runway 30. Let me go and acknowledge that, and we are ready to rumble. Alright, so now what we need to do is to set our flaps, which is from throttle. Okay, set 40% flap. Alright, you can see from here this thing, the flaps just came down, so they give us more elevation, I believe, I guess. Alright, we are off to runway. Let's hope for a clean takeoff, and not a takeoff that it's kind of messy, I guess. Okay, let's slowly inch our way to the runway itself. You can see a streamload of vehicles straight ahead passing by. Yeah, well, the game itself isn't that good, but you know, small things like this can help the game to become better, so why not, right? Why not? Alright, we are cleared to take off, so we also need to adjust ourselves on the runway. So I'm just gonna go on a different angle and then adjust the wheels on the center line of the runway. There it is. Alright, okay, now we are cleared for takeoff. We go to overhead panel, runway lights on, and as you can see, we are indeed cleared for takeoff. And we are off to take off. Let's go down and take a look at this one over here, and we can see that we are entering now 120 knots. So when you want to take off, it's actually at around 180 knots. So we are approaching that. Let's get ready to pull the trigger down for takeoff. And 180, takeoff, done. Slowly, because we do not want to be overly taking off that. And voila, there we have it, takeoff, taking out the landing gear, which is the wheels, taking out the wheels. Alright, now you see a constant stream of messages from the air traffic control to take off, so you have to agree to those. And we can get this off actually and see it from this point of view. Nope. Alright, so now you want an auto throttle, speed hold this. Okay, you can see from a different point of view, we are clean, taken off. Clean, this is clean. Alright, now we go to this control over here. Alright, now we have to activate a autopilot to get this done. This is speed hold. Alright, that's done. And then we need to contact the air traffic control for which route are we going to take. So I need to be really concentrated here, because or else I'll mess this up and this plane will go down. So yeah. Alright, turn right heading 345, proceed on course, climb maintain 8000. Alright, acknowledge instruction and go heading to 345, I believe. And there. Oh, now it's different. Now it's 015, which is alright. Acknowledge instruction 015, and let's go different view. There we go. Oh, now we need to contact again. Yeah, this can be annoying sometimes, this air traffic thingy. So yeah. And are we done? Are we done? No, we are not done. Contact Miami approach, climbing for 8000. All right. We done, and we are done. We are going towards our allocated altitude. All right. Let's just increase the speed. We can see from a different point of view. It's good. It's a good takeoff. And yeah, that's enough for this episode. I will, continue on from the next episode when we get to the place, when we are actually landing. So, see from different points of view. Let's see this. Now we need to change our altitude to 12,000 feet, right? Done. 12,000 feet. Now we left heading 340. Resume on and adjust your GPS. There we go. Done. And there. Yep. Different points of view. Oh yeah, and that's all for this episode. Thank you for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode. See ya.